Alright, this is my apartment in what's called the Nest, which is a sort of like a terrace house with about 2 stories. I'm on the ground floor and you can see the entrance door there. It's not a big place, a big apartment, but on the left hand side there you can see the fridge in the extreme foreground there, quite a large fridge, and that's quite reasonable. And then there's actually a little kitchenette area next to that. I'll just give you another perspective. Okay, now here's the kitchenette area itself. There's a kettle there on the far left. I don't know if you can see that in frame, but it's there. There's a microwave below. You just see the top of that. And there's a hot plate and a sink. So for basic food preparation, it's fine. It's not particularly elaborate, but it's certainly adequate for what it is. And this is a reverse shot of that last shot I just showed you, showing the double bed, queen size bed. I'm not sure. It's probably queen size, maybe even king size. It's quite large and quite comfortable, so I've got no problems there. Now in the background there, you can see the walk-through wardrobe. It's quite large actually, and that leads through to the bathroom. And now I'll just give you a shot of the outside patio. I have a private patio here, which is very nice. Right, now you can see the patio in the background there, and in the foreground on the left you have the couch I spend a bit of time with on the laptop, and there's the TV there, which also has the HMDI cable fits into, so I can actually watch whatever I want, whatever I've got on the laptop on the big screen as well, which is quite good. Right now, this is probably the nicest room in the place. It actually has its own little private patio out there, so I'm going to have a shower there in reasonable privacy. And there's the bowl for the sink, or the just washing my face, whatever is just there on the left. And it's got a bath and a shower. The shower works reasonably okay. It runs out of hot water, but not totally. I just have to keep adjusting it, but it works fine. And on the opposite side there is the toilet. And I think you all know what a toilet looks like, so I won't bother going into details on that. There's also a Holland blind there that I can get more privacy through that window. But I generally leave it open because no one seems to be out the other side anyway. It seems to be fairly private, so it all works fine. So it's a very nice room, very nice. And this is the outside patio area, not particularly large, but good enough, and it'll just give you a little bit of breathing space, and yeah, I quite like it. It certainly makes for a very comfortable place to stay. And just lastly, another view of the bed from a different angle, and yep, it's all very nice and comfortable. Okay, here's an example of how the finishing on this place is not the flashiest. There's just part of the wall. There's a couple of other spots surrounding it's like that as well, and I'll just show you a nice big fat crack that's in the actual bathroom next, just to show you that even though the overall effect is quite good here, there are some problems. And as you can see, there's quite a substantial crack there right up on the corner of the door going into the bathroom. Again, I would be a lot happier if I didn't own this place, because that's a bit of a structural worry in my opinion. And as you can see up here in the corner, that looks like damp to me, so that's another bit of a worry. So yeah, there's a few little blemishes on this place, and it will need a bit of maintenance. They did have pest control out on Thursday, which is a bit of a pain for me because it meant I had to be out of the place for 3 hours between 9 AM and midday. But they are carrying out obviously maintenance, but they're going to need a little bit of basic maintenance like that, because the overall effect is tarnished by these blemishes. And just to balance off that negativity with a positive comment about this place, I haven't slept this well for a long time. I have had some of the best sleep I've encountered for several years here, so it is a very peaceful place to stay, so I'll give you that. And I found another great place just near District 7, District 3, right in the centre of town. And it looks really good, and it's actually a little cheaper than here and Ohana, and it's in a fantastic location, and I think I'll go ahead and book it. It's called 138, and it's in an area I know about, and it's only about a block away from Pastor Street, so it's so close to the bars it's not funny. So for me it's perfect. So I'm going cold on the idea of getting short-term apartments because the quality of the places isn't that fantastic, and they're generally a lot further away, and that costs me money because I have to keep using Grab all the time. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you think there's anything there of use to you, or entertainment or whatever, and either do that or give me a thumbs up, or if you're feeling really energetic, do both. That'd be great. But please don't ignore me. That's the worst thing you can do on YouTube, is be ignored.